Hello teachers! Welcome to Pathways English video training series. In this video, we're going to discuss phonics. Phonics is an instructional method. It's a method used to help people learn to read by teaching the sounds of letters. Students learn sounds and letters used to represent the sounds. They blend the sounds together as they read.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba.
Why is this type of instruction called phonics? Well, phon is a unit of sound. Phonemes are discrete sounds. Phonics instruction is designed to teach the sounds of a language. How many discrete sounds are in the word phonics? Ah, n, I, k, s. Did you hear 6 discrete sounds? Notice there are 7 letters in the word phonics. This shows that more than one letter may be used for one sound. Let's consider a specific phonics method called synthetic phonics. Synthesis is the bringing together of different things to make something new. Synthetic phonics methods teach learners how to bring together or blend different sounds to make words.
Well done. I. Yeah, good. I. Well done. Yeah. Good. Bin. Bin. Good.
Perhaps you've noticed as you've watched various clips that letter names have not been said during instruction. That's because with synthetic phonics, more emphasis is given to learning sounds rather than letter names. Look at the 2 ways of presenting shown here. During instruction, when a teacher presents using the first one, it may sound like this. B is for bear, bear. When teaching with the second one, the students would see different graphic representations of the letter, but the teacher says only the sound. B. Which would be used in synthetic phonics instruction? When using synthetic phonics approaches, the teacher helps students with letter sounds. The second example helps the teacher to do that. The teacher simply says the sounds of the letter for each representation shown. Why is greater emphasis placed on the sound rather than the letter name? Think about language objectives. We want students to be able to listen and correctly identify sounds they hear, especially in combination with other sounds that form words. Knowing the name of a letter is not as important to that end. The sounds are important. This is true when students begin to read as well. When students know sounds for letters and they learn to blend the sounds together, they develop the ability to read many words in the English language. Phonics instruction helps students develop independent reading skills as they get to know sounds for letters. Of course, students should learn the names of the letters of the alphabet. There are many reasons they need to know those. For example, when spelling, or when learning sounds like those that say the letter name. long A or long E. Initially, with synthetic phonics lessons, however, it is not necessary to say the letter name. The sound to be used while reading the text with the lesson is more important. Synthetic phonics helps students to focus on learning sounds and letters that represent them. This helps them build their receptive skills in the new language, and it enables them to begin to read more independently as they use the sound to letter knowledge they have acquired and apply it to other text. Let's look at 4 main steps in synthetic phonics instruction. First, students listen to sounds. They demonstrate recognition of specific sounds, and they begin to produce them.
Ba. You said ba 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 ba. Ba? Yes or no? Yes. Ah, very good. Ba? Yes or no? Yes or no? No, it isn't.
After students have learned sounds for matching letters, they begin to blend the sounds together.
Ah. Ah. X. Ba. Ah. X. Box.
As students are learning sounds and how to blend sounds together, they should also be introduced to some sight words that are frequently used words, but sometimes they don't follow pronunciation patterns. For example, the word the. To help build students' ability to read independently, sight words should be taught with a few new words regularly introduced as students progress. There are many fun activities that can be used to help students learn these words, and in the next video we will see some examples. Once students have developed the ability to produce a few sounds for letters they see, and they have learned a few sight words, they can begin to read. I hope you've benefited from the information in this video. In the next video, we will see more examples of synthetic phonics methods. Until then, happy teaching!